It's Raise Up Pop La.
Adam Lambert is one of the most successful rising stars of 2009. From getting his big break on American Idol, to performing at the American Music Awards, to gracing the covers of magazines, Adam has certainly made himself a household name, a name often associated with controversy. At the AMA Awards, Adam got himself into hot soup with his overly sexed-up dance moves and for an impromptu kiss with a fellow bandmate.
That's cool. It's a good label. Yeah, I like controversy. I think it's fun. I think it keeps things interesting. I've always been attracted to artists that were controversial. So I think it's great to keep people's attention. And as long as you have something to back it up with, a good song and some talent, you know, I think it's a great thing to be able to hold people's attention.
The AMA Awards received 1,500 complaints overnight from conservative Americans who opposed his dancing.
I think that there's just a lot of criticism of my choices and certain ways in which I'm an artist. And it's interesting because as much as I can, I try to be like, well, you know, I'm just going to keep doing what I do and trust my own instincts. But it gets difficult sometimes because everybody has an opinion and you can't please everybody. You know, I do one thing and a bunch of people love it, and then that same thing pisses a bunch of people off. And I'm like, well, sorry. Just listen to myself. Listen to my own instincts, you know?
Despite the criticism, Adam believes that he can be a positive role model for his fans.
I think just by being comfortable in my own skin and being proud of who I am and comfortable with it, I think that sets an example of being comfortable and proud of who you are. I think one of the things that's tricky is that I'm a singer. You know, that's what I do. Everything else is secondary. I'm an entertainer, I'm a singer, and if that makes me a role model, then that's great, but I'm not working at being a role model. That's not my concern. So I think, you know, another big thing for me is that I don't consider what I do to be an example. I don't need somebody else to do what I do just because I'm into it. I encourage people to do what they do. You know, I'm comfortable in my skin. I'm making choices. I feel free. I'm liberated. I am honest. So maybe you should be the same way. Not do what I do, but be free to do what you do. I'm about to turn up the heat. I'm here for your entertainment.
Up next, Adam talks about life after Idol and how he's dealing with his newfound fame.